Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for our first YouTube live video with Team Travis. My name is Norma Linda Cepeda, and I am the site coordinator at Travis Middle School. Yes, we are the Boys and Girls Club of McAllen at Travis Middle School because we're bringing the Boys and Girls Club experience to them. That's why we are Team Travis. Go Travis! Hi guys, we miss you. Los extrañamos. Before we get started and my staff comes on board, I want to go over some housekeeping rules. First, you must, if you're going to cook, bake, or create anything in the kitchen, make sure your kitchen is, have it pulled back or wear a hairnet. We wouldn't want the hair to get into our food. Plus, don't touch your face and do not, for God's sake, please do not lick your fingers. Okay? In the interest of time, we've already cut up some of the harder ingredients that we'll be using today. My awesome and talented staff are going to show you how to make yummy pizzas and a healthy drink, which is infused water or water with fruits. So with that being said, I am out of here and they are on. So help me welcome Chef Gus and Chef Carilu. Guys, don't forget to feed me, please. Yay! Here they come. And there I go. Woo, woo, woo.
Right.
All right.
Guys, what's up? It's been a minute.
It's been a little while.
It's been a really long time.
I don't know about this, but I for sure really miss all of our kids.
Oh wait, social distancing, no touching.
Social distancing,
No touching.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's right.
Okay. So what do you want to do first?
So I think we should teach our audience, our kids, how to make a couple of healthy snacks. We're locked up at home for the most part. So we can probably look through our fridge and see what kind of stuff we can find to make something interesting out of what we find.
Oh, before we should do that, we should make sure that our counters are clean because
Yes.
germs.
I agree.
We don't have spray.
We can just use soap. We're gonna go ahead and use soap and water. This one already has a little bit of soap alcohol. All right.
A little
just gotta-
preliminary wipe.
Wipe down our counters first before we even start.
Preliminary wipe. A little wash.
All right.
How's yours?
That looks pretty good.
Since you used soap, I'm just using water because, not like you're going to eat off the counters anyways, right?
And then I'm gonna go ahead and dry up the area just a little bit.
Teamwork.
Yay!
What's going to work?
Teamwork. Right.
Okay. After that, we're going to wash our hands.
Yes.
And we don't have hand soap, but if dish soap can wash dishes, it can wash your hands.
It actually can. I was watching a video on how washing your hands has to be exactly 20 seconds. The precise amount that it takes for a bacteria to break down. And any soap, it can be soap that is in the restroom, in the kitchen, any kind of soap, any regular soap, even bar soap will work. It will start burning the area that's around the bacteria will start burning it down and breaks down the bacteria and eventually gets rid of it. So yeah, pretty interesting fact. 20 seconds. Happy birthday twice, ABC.
Or, as I like to use, the Krusty Krab pizza song. Which, if you don't know how it goes, the Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. I said the Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for delivery. I said the Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza so yummy. I said the Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
That's what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
And if you didn't know where that was from, you need to go watch some SpongeBob episodes. Season 1, episode 6.
All right. Okay. So,
Right.
First thing we're
Counter's a
making
little bit big.
is
Don't worry.
I have a couple of paper
That's
towels
what
here.
paper towels are for. Okay, first things first. You can't. You can see. We have handy by our side because Chef Gordon Ramsay taught me from YouTube that you need to have everything handy
All right.
if you're trying to do something quick and easy.
Interesting.
So here we have a toaster oven. It's right here.
Can I see it? There it is.
Toaster ovens are very hot. They get really hot. They can go up to 500 degrees. You need to be very careful whenever you're using anything in the kitchen, especially things that are hot because, burns.
Yeah.
Now, if you're wondering why I keep going over there, it's because the trash can's right there. Just
Yeah, we
FYI.
can- Oh no.
So first, we need
Cutting boards.
cutting boards because,
Yes.
we don't really need plates yet. This is just where we're gonna start our pizza activity. So, like Norma Linda mentioned earlier, we're gonna make some pizzas for you. Really fun, really easy, really simple, very versatile.
Very well balanced.
Yes, and you can do a lot of things with them. You can make them out of anything in your fridge. If you got pizza sauce, spaghetti sauce, any sort of bread or carb or any meat, cheese, you can make pizza like this. Less than 10 minutes, easy peasy as pie, pizza pie.
Yeah.
We're also gonna make some infused water for you. But we're gonna make the pizza first because the pizza has to cook. And while the pizza's cooking, then we're gonna show you how to do the water.
Right.
All right,
So
first up.
bring our ingredients. to the
We
side.
found this pizza crust at the Dollar Tree for $1. 2 pizza crusts. $1. Okay, that's amazing. I love the Dollar Tree so much.
Everything for you. Okay. Up next, I have some Frank's.
Hot dogs.
And
And
some,
don't say it's gross, it's delicious.
some ham. I don't know if you can kind of see it there. Maybe we'll bring it a little closer.
Focus.
There it is. Focus. Oh.
Did it fall?
Yeah. We'll toss it
It's
out.
all good.
I've seen YouTubers do this. So it should probably work.
And we are professional YouTubers.
Yes.
Speaking of YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's right.
Ring the bell.
So ham and Frank's.
Oh, and this is some pepperonis that we found also at the Dollar Tree. $1.
If you haven't been to the Dollar Tree, you're sleeping.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we don't have shredded cheese. So this is mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella cheese is for pizzas. This is a cheese with some magical chefery. And we use a knife, a very sharp tool, and a cutting board to chop it up so we can sprinkle it.
All right, so we have our ingredients. Also, keep in mind, like Carrie Lou said, if you don't have the things we're about to use, you can jump into your fridge and just kind of find stuff that is similar to it.
Yes.
So we're gonna start with our crusts. I'm gonna go ahead and take.
Oh, I
take
should
my
turn my oven
crust.
on
Oh
so it
yes,
can heat up.
preheat your oven to around 450 degrees Fahrenheit.
450 degrees Fahrenheit with this handy little guy.
Here's mine.
Okay, and
Oh, we
Here's
forgot to
mine.
talk about our pizza sauce.
oh yes, we have pizza sauce.
We're not being sponsored, so we're gonna go ahead and cover that.
Yes.
But this is roasted garlic pizza sauce that you can find at your local grocery store. If you don't like garlic, you can just get regular tomato or I don't know. I've even seen
Or-
the white sauce pizzas.
You're right. There
Yeah.
are such things as fettuccine pizzas, and you can also use spaghetti sauce.
Right. Options. Have you ever heard of Mexican? You use like a tortilla and then beans and cheese.
Oh my god, like a
there's
taco?
Yeah. Okay.
Or maybe something like this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but it's a
So
secret. I
It's a
can't show
secret.
you.
Yeah, we can show you that.
Okay, so our oven
Alright.
is heating up. We have our pizza. What's first on the pizza after the crust? So I'm gonna give it a stir, and I'm gonna just scoop some out. And, there we go. Ooh, that looks
Wow,
good.
yeah, that was really nice.
Okay,
Okay,
here we go.
my turn.
Now, I like ham on my pizzas, but I also like pepperoni on my pizzas. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some of my cheese that I already cut up. It's string cheese, so you just rip it up. And I am gonna just pour my cheese. I don't want too much because I want space for all my other toppings.
I don't like that much sauce on my pizza.
I do. I like sauce. So I'm gonna take my packet of pepperonis. How many do I want? I'm gonna put like 4 or 5. It doesn't really matter. Just slap it on there, throw it on there. It doesn't matter. As much, as little as you want. So I'm just gonna do this right here. Now I think because our oven is so tiny that we're gonna have to do 1 pizza at a time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But that's okay.
Guys, if you'd like to sponsor us, please leave your information in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. We need a bigger oven. All right. Man, this cheese is so good.
I know. I kind of want to eat some. But I won't because my hands are clean.
If you don't have mozzarella cheese,
That's okay.
I dare I say yellow American cheese would even work.
Honestly, cheese is cheese and cheese is
Yeah.
delicious.
It would work too.
Also, you can also put chicken on your pizza.
Ooh,
Now,
yes.
if I had some leftover chicken, I totally would have put some on, but I don't have any. And actually, some people might not like this, but I like a chicken and spinach pizza.
Oh
It's
yeah.
really, really good. Some
I like
people
that too,
call it
yeah,
a Florentine pizza. Just fancy name. Like a Hawaiian pizza too. We have some pineapple here, but I don't want to be too controversial because some people don't like it and some people do. So we'll just leave that up to you. But we do
Controversy
have
is
ham
intriguing.
here. Ooh, I want to put some hot dog wings because they're good.
You know what? I'm gonna do the same too.
Oh my goodness. Okay, first look at mine. Creativity. And look at Gus's. I'm just kidding. All pizzas are created equally and beautiful.
And we accept everyone for who they are.
Yes.
We are inclusive.
Yes. It's all about
Inclusive.
love and diversity. We love everybody. Okay, so for a little toaster oven like this, we can't just slap the pizza right onto the little rack. We need a pan. We don't have a pan, so we made one out of foil. Make a little edges like this. Make sure it doesn't have to be super sturdy. So I am going to delicately and gracefully transfer my pizza onto my pan. And this is a dangerous part. You have to be very careful. Ovens, hot, no burns, okay? So we're gonna very carefully open it. We're gonna take our oven mitts. I have 2. And I'm gonna pull out the little tray here. It's hot, so that's why I'm using the mitts. I'm gonna grab my pizza. This is not hot, so I can touch this and very carefully place it on the oven. Slide it back in.
All right.
Close the door. The timer. If your oven has a timer for 10 minutes, this oven has a timer, so in 10 minutes, it'll ding, the oven will turn off, and pizza will not be burnt. Okay.
All right. And since mine is gonna probably not get to going yet till later,
We're
I'll
just
just
gonna
go
put
ahead and
it,
show it. Yeah.
we're gonna put it aside.
Oh, okay. I wanted to.
Oh, okay. We'll
All right,
show
yeah,
it. There you go.
Just, yeah, there you go.
Whoops!
Just so they can see
kidding.
how great it looks.
It is. It's a very beautiful pizza.
Thank you so
I feel
much.
like I tend to do things and it just ends up looking like a hot mess. And Gus is like so good at everything. Okay, so we're now speaking of pizzas and speaking of different things that you can use to make your pizzas, we were lucky enough to find pizza crust at the Dollar Tree, and we also had tortillas handy. So you can also use tortillas. You can use English muffins. You can use
Hot
bagels,
dog buns.
hot dog buns. You can use bread. I mean, hey, it'll turn out yummy because it doesn't matter what the ingredients are. It's how you put it together.
Mm.
Wow,
Right,
I'm
right,
so
right.
insightful.
Yeah.
There's some water here, so I'm going to clean it up. Any other pizza rules? Pizza
No,
guidelines?
not really. There isn't really any rules when it comes to making
That's
your
true.
own food. Eat what you like.
That is a good one.
Just do make sure like you're being careful about what you're putting on it, and then whenever you are in the kitchen, make sure there's always an adult with you at all times to help you chop up things, put things in the oven. Always being careful of what you do. So I think we should move on to our next activity, which is something to pair this pizza with. Fruit infused water.
What?
Yes, you heard me right. fruit infused water.
Yes. How do you infuse
Yeah.
something?
Well,
What even is infusion? What does
You're-
that word mean?
you're about to find out.
Okay, cool. All
Okay.
right, I'm ready. Teach me.
All right, so we have our pitcher full of water.
I did. I put some water in this because,
It's-
stay hydrated.
Simple, well, not simple. Here at BGCM, we roll with high quality H2O, and that is what is in this pitcher. High quality H2O. So make sure you get your water in there, and then once you have that, we're going to chill it for a couple of minutes while we're working on this.
Put it in the fridge.
While you
In the
start chopping up.
refrigerator. The
All right.
refrigerator.
Oh, you know what? Let's do freezer. Let's do freezer because it'll be quick.
Into the freezer it goes. Into the unknown. Sorry, I don't want to get copyrighted.
All right. Okay. So we put it into the freezer just so it kind of starts chilling up while we chop up the fruit that we're going to infuse it with. You can do whatever fruit you.
It came just like this. I found it and I just picked it off exactly like this. I did not do anything to this. I didn't cut it or anything. Just kidding. All right, so we have our fruits here. So basically, we didn't explain what infused water was, Gus. Sorry. I'll explain it to you because he forgot. So basically, infused water is just water and it has fruit in it. And infusion is just a fancy word for letting the flavors seep into your water. So you don't have to drink plain boring water. It's going to taste yummier. It's going to be healthy because you get your fruits. And it's not processed, there's no chemicals, and you can do it at home. So here we have some strawberries, a lime, an orange, a lemon, and a cucumber.
All right.
We also have mint. Yes.
Yes, we do have mints. Here, let me grab mine.
And what else do we need? Okay, so if you don't like any of these things, you're looking at simple. You can put whatever you want in it. It doesn't have to be the same things. We're gonna put everything in here because the more is more, but citrus water or some people like strawberry water, we're gonna mix them all together. So, oh, we also have pineapple here. If you're wondering why it looks weird, it's because the pointy bits, we prepared it in advance. So, pineapples are hard to cut, so we already did that. Do you want to go ahead and
Yeah,
cut?
I'm gonna go ahead and cut some more up. Just while
Do I
we
need
talk.
another knife? Knives are very sharp. We must be extra careful when cutting things.
Mhm.
When you're traveling a knife, make sure it's always away from you. Point down. You don't want to walk around like this because that's dangerous. Don't do that. Let me see. Okay, so make sure that all of your fruits and vegetables are washed and rinsed before you do anything with them. Just because you got them in a store, they traveled from somewhere. So always rinse everything. And push my glasses up because they keep falling. And plates. Okay. So I want to cut fruit that I'm going to infuse water in. If it's a circular fruit like this, or the oranges or the lemons and limes, I want to cut them into slices. For the other fruit like pineapples and strawberries and any other like soft fruits that don't have a peel, you can just chop them up to little bits, chunks, if you will. So when you want to cut things, like you should make this little claw because you don't want to go like this because you can chop your fingers by accident. So you want to hold it nicely, nice and good. And we're just going to cut. We're just going to make little slices. Now, once again, you want to be very careful when you're cutting things. So ask somebody for help. You don't have to do everything by yourself, okay? Oh, I'm going to give a glance to my pizza to see how it's doing. Starting to smell good.
Oh, that was not good.
That's okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Well, I won't throw it away, but I'm gonna try it.
Everybody makes mistakes and it's okay because there's no such thing as a mistake. These are in general kind of hard to cut slices out of because it doesn't really stay firm if you can, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm gonna try my best to be safe and it's gonna be hard, so I'm gonna try to keep it straight across. This knife does not want to cut this fruit.
You want to use my knife? Okay, I get it.
It's fine. Cutting fruit is easier with like a serrated blade, which Gus's
Yeah,
knife has
that's what I
serrated edges, which is bumpy, and this one is just like flat, but it'll work. So this is a lime.
I'm cutting an orange myself.
Limes are green, lemons are yellow, oranges are orange. Watch out for your fingies. Don't do what I'm doing. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. And this one, I'm just gonna very carefully chop a little bit off.
Strawberries, you want to make sure you get rid of this green part right here. We don't want that. We already pre-washed all of these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and chop this off
I'll help you out.
from this one. Thank you.
Throw away the tops.
From this one.
We'll just leave there.
Okay, yeah, I got you. All right.
Now, Miss Mama Linda mentioned earlier never to lick your fingers while you're cooking, and you can be very tempted to like just grab a bite. And if you're cooking for only yourself, I dare say that you could sneak a bite, but again, don't lick your fingers, okay? Kind of gross. Your mouth has germs.
That's a really good
Your
point.
fingers have germs. Don't touch your faces either, because your hands are dirty. And your hands are dirty. I can't get this. Okay, I'm gonna just try to get this. If your hands are dirty and you touch your face, your germs will travel into your mouth, or your nose, or your eyes. Whoopsies, I rescued it. It's okay. Our counters are clean. We washed them.
Yes, we cleaned before.
We wiped our counters down. Very carefully cut your fruit. Okay, lovely, beautiful, wonderful. I don't want to use this, so I'm going to put it away for later.
All right. Wow, look at.
Oh my
I
goodness.
just kind of want to eat it already.
This looks really, really beautiful
Yes,
as it
it looks
is.
so good.
But I'm thirsty. Let's put it in some water. I just touched my face, so I'm gonna wash my hands again.
Okay.
Christopher, you're doing good with your fruit.
Yes.
Good. Oh, we also have mint. If you're gonna add mint, you're gonna want to give it a little rip or a little slice to release the minty aroma. So I'm just gonna grab it in a pile, and I'm gonna check my pizza again with a glance, and I'm just gonna give it a little slice, just to get the juices flowing, just like that. That's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. Okay, now I'm gonna check on my pizza. Now my cheese looks melty, my crust is browned and crispy looking, so I'm going to go ahead
Oh wow, that looks so good.
and take it out. Now it is hot, so I have a little.
Here, I'm gonna get your knife ready. That way you can cut it with it.
Okay, so this is a little silicone thingy. It's really good to put on your counters when you have a hot thing. You put it on top of it. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna slide this over. And I'm gonna very carefully grab my pizza from my little tray. Oh my goodness. I think it looks really good. Oh, look at that. And it didn't even take 10 minutes. It took less than 10 minutes.
Wow.
Wow, it's even a little, I would have done it a little less. So I'm going to transfer my pizza onto a plate. Once again, very carefully. I have a plate, 2 plates, and this is, now,
Safe.
luckily, this doesn't stay hot for very long because it's made for that. But the pizza's hot, so I'm just gonna, oh, that's hot, okay.
I'll go ahead and hold this.
Wait. Let me, it's a little bit stuck, so I'm just gonna use the knife, like a spatula, very carefully.
Wow.
And there goes the timer, that was 10 minutes. So now Gus is gonna put his pizza on, and he's gonna put it in the oven. And Gus, make sure to restart that timer.
Yes.
Now I don't have a pizza cutter, but a knife cuts, so I'm gonna use a knife. Oh yes, nice and crispy. Ooh, this looks really good. Ooh, I'm really excited to eat this. Hopefully, if you guys are at home watching, and hopefully you guys can look through your, ow, that's hot. Careful. Your pantries and your fridges. You can whip something up. Like I said, remember, You don't have to use the exact same things we're using. There's plenty of options. Okay? Okay, now we're not done with our water yet, so I'm gonna put this aside. So let it cool, because I don't want to burn my mouth. All right. Mr. Gus is gonna take the water out. All right, is it cold enough?
Yo,
It's
yeah,
really
it's
cold. Yeah.
cold.
Right.
So, should I put more water? No, because
No,
then
it's fine.
once we put the fruit in,
Yes.
the
The
water
volume
will
will rise.
All right. So, what kind of fruit are we kind of down for on our infused
Honestly,
water?
I think we could put almost everything. Definitely, I want to
Okay.
put an orange. This is orange.
Orange.
Literally, all you have to do for your infused water is this.
Plop it in.
Plop it in.
Yeah.
Don't throw it in because it'll splash. I'm just gonna start cucumber. Ooh,
Alright.
should we put a little mint?
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Yes.
Just a little.
These strawberries
Mint is
are
very
cold.
strong,
I've
so
been
you don't need that
eyeing
much.
them. So I'm gonna go ahead and put like.
Wow, look how pretty
This-
Gus cut these strawberries.
Thank
Oh
you.
my goodness. Look at the strawberries that I cut. They're like, it's
There's
fine.
a reason why I'm here, guys. Lime.
Oh, yes, lime. Ooh.
Your lime.
Ooh. Orange? I put
Pineapple.
orange. Pineapple.
Yes. Wow, look at how colorful that looks.
Doesn't that look so pretty? Show them.
Look at that.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Right.
I want to give it a little bit of a stir.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Here, I have the spatula from our clean pile. You don't have to use a spatula, you can use a spoon, but this is what I have. So I'm just gonna give it a little twirl.
Should we do more?
I think we can, but for now, just let it soak
Okay.
a little bit.
All right.
Now, important thing to note, here's some tips and tricks for your infused water. You never want to leave it for more than 2 hours outside. You always want to put it back in the fridge because fruit can go bad. And when things go bad, it gets bacteria. Just either put the fruit back later or just toss it into the compost if you compost. What else? Let's see. After 4 hours, the rind, so this part of the fruit, the peel, can make the water taste a little bitter, so you might want to take out the citrus fruits. And now our pizza's cooking. We're gonna show you some alternative ways to make pizza.
Pizza.
All right, we're gonna let this sit for a little bit before we drink it
Dive
and
into
taste
that.
it. But before we do that, I'm gonna just add some more because Gus wants more.
Yes, I actually do.
Yes, I am conscientious of my coworker, so I respect his wishes. We're really going all out. Okay,
All right.
so we're gonna
Yeah.
bring back Gus's cutting board.
Yeah, let me just mix this really quick. Make sure that everything gets in there. This looks so nice. All right. Alternatives.
Alternatives.
We talked hot dog buns. We talked tortillas. We talked just a regular slice of bread. That's all you have lying around. You make it work. Muffins, bagels as well. You make it work.
Make it work.
So yeah, one of the alternatives that we did was tortillas, and we actually we're gonna guide you through how to make some.
So these are the ones that we made beforehand, like a real professional cooking show. We're gonna make a pepperoni one. We're gonna make a hot dog one, a ham one, and then a plain cheese, and then maybe we'll have a
Get local sweet
Look,
market.
different type
Look
of
at that.
cheese.
These are gluten free.
Really? Gluten-free.
If you care for that stuff, these are gluten free. So I'm gonna pull out what, 2 of them?
4.
Oh, 4 of them. Okay, 4 of them. Here we go. All right.
I'm just preparing some of our substitute cheese.
We'll do two with the white and then 2 with the yellow.
Yes. Now, should we open the can of spaghetti sauce? Or do we have enough pizza sauce?
There's enough.
Okay, we have enough pizza sauce, so we're not gonna go ahead and open our can of spaghetti sauce, but just know that it is an option to use spaghetti sauce. This is the kind I have, not sponsored. It's just spaghetti sauce. Okay, so do you need a spoon? You wanna grab a spoon?
Yes.
They're in there. The bottom, not the other one. Working in the kitchen is all about communication, guys, especially if you're not cooking by yourself and if you're in a kitchen that is not your own, like this one. Now, just fun fact, this is actually my house. I actually live here. This is my kitchen. That's why I knew where it was. Glasses are always falling off my face. Glasses problems out there, anyone?
If you'd like to donate one of those little chains, glasses chains to Carrie Lou, let us know in the comment section below.
Comment section below.
Guys, you have no idea how far we'll go for donations. Trust me. All right. So,
Okay. So,
That's
like we
that.
said, you can use.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna put some hot dogs on this one.
Would you like me to help you cover this one with?
No, I can do it. I'm a
Oh,
strong,
all right.
independent woman.
All right. Okay. Look at that. This is really interesting.
Why?
I mean, it's just interesting. We're using a tortilla because we didn't have
Any more pizza crust?
any more pizza.
You're right. It's
This
crazy.
is getting.
I never would have
really
thought to
creative.
use a tortilla, especially a corn one. I never would have thought. Shout out to our coworker Jesus. He's the one who first told me about it. So
Shout out to Jesus.
shout out to Jesus. We're almost out of white cheese, so I'm just gonna put very little
Right.
on this one. Oh, here.
Oh.
Sorry,
Oh,
I've been hugging the
that's
cheese.
fine.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
enjoying the process. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. You're doing amazing.
Thank you so much. All right.
All right, I'm gonna put some. I like ham pizza better than I like pepperoni pizza. It's just my
Okay.
personal preference.
All right. You know what? I think we should get crazy and put pineapple on.
Okay,
We should do it.
I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm
The-
gonna do it.
The big debate: should pineapple go on pizza?
Okay, the true compromise. I'm only gonna put it on half.
Okay.
There, I have a half Hawaiian, half ham pizza. You can always request at Pizza Hut to make a pizza half and half. Okay, don't be afraid to do it.
All right. So this is
Is it time to sing the Krusty Krab pizza song
I
again?
don't know. No, no.
Excuse me? How rude.
I don't know it. I don't know it. I really should have.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
All right, and then
Just
this
kidding.
one with.
Do we need anything else? Oh, pepperonis. We didn't even do pepperonis.
No, we didn't because we're thinking outside the box. Remember?
You're
Like,
right.
We're
We can
pretending.
make another one.
We're pretending we didn't have pepperonis.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
In our kitchen. So.
I'm gonna check on your pizza. Your pizza's looking good. I think we can take it out now, unless you want it to be
Okay.
crispier.
No, I'm down with that.
You're good with that?
Great.
Okay, it has again been less than 10 minutes. I just put it on 10 minutes because it was the smallest amount of time for the timer. Go ahead and take it out. Oh, make sure you get the thing, the little hot pad. The hot pad, hot pad.
Oh,
Good
good.
put it.
Okay. That over here.
Mhm.
All right, and then what you said was this. All right.
Okay, and here's your plate.
Thank you so much.
Always
I'm gonna go ahead and turn the
scared.
timer off.
Okay.
There it is, right on time.
Let me get my handy dandy spatula to get Gustaver's plate. Pizza off. Once again, our counters are clean. No harm, no foul. Okay, don't throw away our pan. All
Oh yes, we need our pan.
right, now since our pan is so small, once again it's really thin, so it cools really fast. So it's already cool. It's not warm at all, and it just came out of that oven, and it's at
Oh.
450 degrees.
I'll go ahead and turn on the other timer.
I'm going to transfer my pizzas to my pan. Forgot the word. And I'm going to put one of mine and one of Gus, just to be fair.
Yes. All right.
Gus already pulled out the
Wait,
tray for me.
that's just. Oh, I just did cheese. Can we?
You want to make adjustments? You can make adjustments.
Yes,
No.
really quick. Can you
Wait,
add? Can you add those
you
for
bit,
me?
both on. You
Yeah,
did
I
both.
know. It's because I didn't have time to add it.
Okay.
Can you add like some Franks to mine?
Franks.
Franks.
We're gonna change Gus's name to Frank because he loves Frank so much.
Yeah, and do the yellow cheese one because
This is the most unconventional.
yellow
It's
cheese. It's
Yellow cheese normally goes on hot dogs, right? So it's a hot dog and yellow cheese pizza. And then you want a ham on this one?
No ham.
No?
Let's just
Pepperoni?
go ahead and
No, just okay,
I
just Frank's. Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just want to keep it at that.
Okay. All right. How many?
That's fine. So
Okay.
that's enough, yeah. But we're gonna put in that
This one?
yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Alrighty. Here we go. Gus, how long has it been? It's been about 10 minutes, right? Since we've been doing this pizzas again? I mean, let's see if our water has infused a little bit.
I'll go ahead and check on that.
Oh, while you do that, I'll cut your pizza.
Oh, thank you so much. All right, yeah, I think so. We're getting a little bit of the stuff in there.
Oh, one thing to keep in mind when you're cooking, guys, is always clean up the mess as soon as you make it. So if you have trash laying around, like the little wrappers from the cheese or the pepperoni or anything, throw it away because you don't need it anymore and it's just gonna make a mess in your space and you wanna keep things as clean as possible. Okay? How many slices do you want? 4?
Yes, please.
6?
4,
8?
because I'd like to share one with our viewers.
Oh, okay, so kind. We don't need fancy schmancy pizza cutters. We have a knife.
That looks cute, yeah. That looks
Here's your pizza.
awesome.
It does look awesome. I think you did a good job. And mine is nice and cool now.
I want to show you guys what these look like. Hopefully we don't lose one.
And I'll get this out.
There it is. These are our tortilla pizzas, using stuff that we just found in our fridge. Because more than likely that's what's gonna end up happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at your fridge.
Yeah.
It's what I found.
It's what's there. You gotta use it. Alrighty. Is it, dare I say, time for taste test?
I think so.
Taste test.
I'm trying to get my hand on some cups.
We have our hand candy mugs.
Oh, we do have mugs.
You want
Look
white?
at that. Oh yes, the white.
And I want the mint.
Okay. All right, and we're also going to serve some up for our third member,
Yes.
Norma Linda.
Miss Loma Linda.
All right, here we go. Let's see. It's just gonna have to be a little bit.
Just a taste.
Here, you know what? I'm gonna kind of just until we get it all even.
You can leave the fruit in, or you can leave the fruit out after you infuse the water. Me personally, I don't like fruit textures. That's just a personal thing. I'm weird, I know. So I'm excited to try this. I've never tried so many fruits in an infused water before. I'm really excited. And we're gonna bring Miss Norma Linda back on screen to join our taste test.
Guys, everything looks delicious. My stomach was growling on the side over there.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna let you try these.
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry.
So
No.
If you don't like them, Gus made them, and if you do like them, I made them.
Okay, deal.
all right. So I think I'm
Look how
gonna.
pretty this looks.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and go into the pizza first.
Right, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
One, two, three.
Okay.
I like the crunch of the.
It tastes
really
like
good.
pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It is pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
this is really good.
It is really good, yeah.
The hot dog weenies are actually really good.
Yeah, you know.
Can you hear me crunching?
Yeah.
That's really good. I
Mhm.
would have never thought of this. Wow. Oh, are we making this with Zoe?
Mhm.
3-year-old Zoe?
Wow.
Mm. Mm.
That is incredible.
Mhm.
Look at this. It's crispy. This almost landed in the water, but it didn't. It's a piece of ham.
All right, and
Let's try it.
some of the water. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I can taste the cucumber.
Me too. I was about to say that. I was like, I can really taste the cucumber in
I taste a lot of
We look
orange.
like big babies. Like.
Dalinda's babies. Ashley's babies.
That's really good.
We didn't infuse this water for very long, and I'm pretty impressed as to how fast the flavors came
Yeah,
out.
that's true.
Mhm.
Wow, that is really good.
Wow.
I kind of want to try one of the. Well,
They're
That's-
Y'all need to try the tortilla one.
yeah. Can we scoop that one in?
Yeah.
cut it in half.
We can eat that.
No. Like the kids. We miss you guys.
Take care, Lou. My hands are clean. You're gonna get that out.
Okay, that's fine. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't trust it, but since we've been in the same kitchen for the past hour,
The crunch is good, right?
I just refilled it. We can use the same fruits again. I just refilled it with water.
Mm.
We're gonna set it aside.
This is so
I want you to
good.
try it. What do you think?
No, it's really good.
The crunch. I like the crunch. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very good. Sorry, don't talk with your mouth full.
That's great.
Is this how they make corn tortilla chips?
I think so.
Baked ones, yes.
Guys, this was a
Wow.
win.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
When the room is quiet, the food is good.
That's right.
We hope you've learned something with Chef Carrie Lou and Chef Gus today, and you're going to try it with your kids at home. When we go back to Travis, which I hope will be soon, we'll do it with our kids too. Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see you soon.
Like and
Bye.
subscribe.